Hello. My name is Edward Fox, and right now I want to talk about how to register to vote online. Now let's get into it. How to register to vote in Georgia. I'm making this video because a good friend of mine by the name of Westlyn Bowers is running for office here in Georgia. She's done great things for the community with her program, Blessings in a Book Bag, which has been going on for a long time. I think it's been over 10 years. So now I want people to register to vote first and foremost, and then put time into learning about the different people that are running for office, different politicians that you know of or may not know of. And I want you to understand what they're talking about, what type of changes they say they want to make, and get an understanding of this person's track record and see if they actually made any of the changes that they said that they would make on the behalf of the community, because I don't want you getting lied to. So you definitely need to study the person that's running for office, study their character, study what they've done so far, study the people that they are associating themselves with, because that's their group and their clique. So you want to know in and out what's going on with these campaigns, with these elections. And I definitely want you to vote in your local election. This local election in my part of Georgia, I will be voting. It's Savannah, Georgia. I will be voting in this election. And I'm not going to have to tell you who I'm voting for, but I'm telling you, I know a few of the people personally that are running for office, and I will be putting in my vote for them because of the research I've done, because of my personal time I spend around these people, because of me seeing their ethics, their morals, how they treat people, how they treat me, how they treat themselves. And I want to see them win, not only just in this election, but I want to see them win in life. I want to see you win in life. So I want you to really study these different politicians, these different people that are running, to see what they can do for you and the community and what they've already done for you in the community. Now let's get back to it. Register to vote. Eligible Georgians can register to vote through the Secretary of State's office. So we can do this online. Make sure you're eligible, be a citizen of the United States, be a legal resident of the county, be at least 17 and a half years of age to register and 18 years of age to vote, not be serving a sentence for a conviction of a felony involving moral turpitude, have not been found mentally incompetent by a judge. So now you can submit a voter registration application online or by mail, and you also check your precinct card. This is super important because we need everybody to know the exact place for them to vote, and then when they can vote. That's important. And then also, there's times where you can vote early or send in an absentee ballot. This is important. When you arrive at your polling station, you'll need to bring a valid photo ID, such as a driver's license, passport, or voter identification card. These are different things I want you to be able to have already done before the election season starts. I know there's an election coming up in May here in the Chatham County area. And if you're in Chatham County, I really need you to vote on the behalf of you and your community. There are issues that are going to impact you whether you know about them or not. And I need you to actually vote. I need you to put people in place that can help make a change on your behalf and the community's behalf. And if they don't, vote them out. Create a motion to have other people on the board vote them out, because people need to be held accountable. People that are running for these positions need to know that they work for us. They work for the community. It's not about them. Being a leader, you know that leadership in your position, you being a leader, is all about the people that you are leading, all about the people that you are serving. It's not about you having a position of authority or thinking that you're cool or thinking that you're better than anybody else. Leadership is about serving the people that you are meant to be leading, or serving people that you are paid and put in position to lead and to serve. So guess what? That's why today we are talking about how to register to vote online. and submit your voter registration application online. Check your precinct card. You can do this online, and later on when it's time to vote, I want you to know when you should vote. You can look at the election calendar. Then also locate your polling place by logging onto the Secretary of State's My Voter page. On election day, polling stations open at 7 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. That's 12 hours for you and your friends, your family, your loved ones to be able to go vote. And if you can't vote during those times, you can either vote early or send in an absentee ballot. When you arrive at your polling station, you'll need to bring a valid photo ID such as a driver's license, passport, or voter identification card. The polls offer audio ballots for voters who are blind or have low vision, and booths for voters in wheelchairs. If you need help with your ballot, you can ask a family member or friend to come with you to the polls and fill the ballot in with their choices. If you move, you must file a notice of your new address in writing to your county board of registrar's office, or submit a new voter registration application. So y'all, we're here. We're at the web page. I want to show you this again. I went to Google. I typed in how to register to vote in Georgia. There's this part. I can click this page. It's going to give me basically the same information. Online voter registration. Click here. And I'm going to go back because we're going to get to this page and I want to show you this. So I went to this first one. Let's go to the second one. Register to vote. We're going back to the online voter registration page. This is where we're trying to get. This is what it looks like. Online voter registration. You're going to see this every time. Then we're going to go back here. Register to vote. Georgia.gov. You can go to this page or you can go to other ones that we just looked at. Look at register online. Register to vote online through the Secretary of State's online voter registration system. We want to do this today at any time. This is what we're doing. I want to register to vote. You come here, you read everything. You definitely want to read everything so you can look at the instructions. You may use this system to 1, register to vote in Georgia, or 2, change your name and or address on your current registration card. So let me see. Okay. I want to register online. I'm already registered, but still we're going to look at it. So here's the instructions. Register to vote. We have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. There's 5 steps. This might take you up to 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes if you like. I am a citizen. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yep. So begin voter registration. Okay. No, let me see, because I'm already registered, but I'm gonna walk through this with y'all. I'm in Chatham County, but yeah, so this is what you're gonna go through, and yeah, this is how you do it. But yeah, this is the web page that you go to. I want you to watch this and learn from this. I need you to vote. Thank you for your time. Let's get it. I need you to get ready to vote, get registered online, and see the exact place that you're going to be voting. I want you to figure that out online. Look at my voter page. When it comes to voting, locate your polling place by logging into the Secretary of State's My Voter page. Let's go. Secure the vote. Key election dates. MVP login. See, key election dates. When are the elections? 22 election dates. See, these are elections. And y'all need to be registered to vote by a certain time. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are very important dates for these elections. I need everybody to participate when it comes to making moves that are going to be beneficial for you. So yes, look at these dates right here. I want you to screenshot this, the elections and the voter registration deadlines. So special election date, there's February 14th. That's when you need to be registered to vote. Then the election date is March 15th. Special election runoff date, February 14th is your registration deadline. April 12th is the election date. The election, general primary election, nonpartisan general election, and special election date. April 25th is the voter registration deadline, and May 24th is the election date. So these are the dates that we're looking at right here on the screen. I want you to get a clear photo of this because it's going to be super necessary, super useful for you. And I want this to be a smooth election for you. So again, my name is Edward Fox. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks so much for watching this. I know it's been 10 minutes of your time, but I want you to take this information and use it so you can be registered to vote. That's number one. Register to vote online. Then check out your polling place. Check out the exact space that you're going to be polling online. I need you to do this online. I want this to be super seamless for you. I need you to see exactly how you can vote early or send in an absentee ballot. But you're going to this website. You can go to georgia.gov and research this, but I need you to type in Google. This is easy. Google is going to show you this information within seconds. How to register to vote in Georgia. We got SOS or Secretary of State.ga.gov. We can click this button. We go down to here, click here to register online. We're going to this website, registertovote.sos.ga.gov. This is what we're doing. We're going to register to vote. I need us to do this. I need all of us to do this. We have to use our vote for putting people in place that can serve us, and they know they're here to serve us. Being an elected official is not just about holding a title. And people will learn that when we use our liberties and freedoms that the U.S. government says we have because we're a part of the government. We're going to use those freedoms and rights to enforce our way. That's what I'm making this video for. The people that are in office, in any office, when it comes to the government, they're here to serve us. I need you to use your voice. I need you to use your vote. I need you to use your power online and offline. Speak to people. Get around other people that can work towards a common goal. And y'all gotta push. You gotta push. You gotta call the senators. You gotta call any elected officials. I want you to look at how to find senators. List of state senators. Yeah. I want you to look at how you can get everybody's contact information. You can call anybody. So I need you to know that you can call these people and let them know what you think should be done in office this year, next year, in any election. Trust me, this is for your good. We need to be able to. Jon Ossoff, let's say we want to call him. How can we help? This information is out there ready for us. Contact Georgia office, DC office. These people are available for us to call, available for us to send messages to, because you have to put your voice in their ear. You have to use your power. Every bit of power that you have when it comes to this government, you need to know, and you need to let people know what you need them to do for the good of you and your community and the good of all of us that's here. We have more control than a lot of people will tell us. I want you to use that control. So one other thing you can do, you can join the email list of these different senators and politicians, especially the ones in your state, and then see what they're talking about in their emails. Follow them on social media. Study what they're doing when it comes to these different meetings. And you can also look and see which laws are being passed. But I'm making this video so y'all can see that you're really in control. Trust me. There's document rooms. Everything that you want to know about the government is potentially available for you to find. I know there's some things that they're not going to just put out, but I need you to know what is happening in the government. So look at this, congress.gov. This is really the site that I go to check on which laws are being passed or what could be passed. Where is it in the process of it becoming a law? So again, the MORE Act of 2021, it was introduced to the House last year. The latest action is in the House, September 30th, 2021, ordered to be reported in the nature of a substitute by the yeas and nays, 26-15. And a sponsor, Representative Gerald Nadler, Democrat in New York, introduced May 28th, 2021. And these are the committees: the House, the Judiciary, Energy and Commerce, Agriculture, Education and Labor, Ways and Means, Small Business, Natural Resources, Oversight and Reform, Transportation and Infrastructure. Look at the latest actions and all actions. But I'm showing you this right now because I need you to be more in tune with what is happening in the government and how it affects you. You need to know this. I want to show you this information so you can feel empowered and so you can know that this is all out there for you. You can use more of your control. I'm here for you and I want to see you win. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'm here to see you win. All right. Bye-bye.